You can have the perfect Shopify store, beautiful product pages, and amazing products. Everything looks great on the surface, right? But here is the cold, hard truth that most gurus won't tell you. Presentation is only half the battle. Strategy is the other half. If nobody visits your website, you don't have a business. You have an expensive hobby. And trust me, I've seen too many beginners fall into this trap. It's like building a beautiful boutique in the middle of a desert. No matter how great the clothes are, if there's no road, there are no customers. Today, we are going to make sure that doesn't happen to you. We're turning FitPulse from just a website into a real, living brand that people actually trust. By the end of this episode, you'll have a roadmap for branding and a strategy for driving traffic. Let's look at the two-step plan. First, we're making our store feel like a real brand, not just a generic dropshipping site. We're building a character and a story for FitPulse. Second, we're learning exactly how to get our first visitors, because without traffic, your brand is just a well-kept secret. It's time to go public. Part 1. Branding. Why does it even matter? Well, think about where you shop. Do you buy from a random site with no personality? Probably not. Sales happen when trust exceeds the risk. If a customer doesn't know you, they feel a high risk. Branding is the tool we use to lower that risk. People trust brands. A brand is a promise of quality and consistency. It's what makes a customer feel safe enough to enter their credit card info. Marketing is asking someone on a date. Branding is the reason they say yes. You need both to be successful in this business. When I built my first store, I ignored branding. I had red buttons, green text, and a blue logo. It was a mess. No one bought anything because it looked like a scam. I spent 3 days fixing the colors and aligning the fonts. Same products, same price. Suddenly, the conversion rate tripled. That was my aha moment. Consistency is the foundation. You need a unified visual identity. That means your colors, your fonts, and your tone must match everywhere, from the site to the ads. For FitPulse, we're using this energetic blue and orange palette. Blue for trust and wellness, orange for energy and motivation. It fits our fitness niche perfectly. Blue signals reliability and calm, which is great for health. Orange creates a sense of urgency and excitement. It's a classic combo that works for activewear. Typography is another subtle trust builder. Use clean, modern fonts. Avoid anything that looks like Comic Sans or is too hard to read. Simple is always better. Look at the difference. The clean font on the right feels professional. The messy one on the left feels like an amateur built it in their basement. Which one would you buy from? Place your logo prominently in the header, but don't make it too big. It should feel balanced with the rest of your navigation menu and your main banner. A good logo must be scalable. It should look just as good on a giant billboard as it does as a tiny icon in a browser tab. Keep it simple and recognizable. Speaking of navigation, keep it simple. If a customer has to click 5 times to find a product, they're going to leave. Focus on a clear, logical journey. Organize your products into collections. It helps people find what they need based on their goals. For FitPulse, we have collections for yoga, strength, and recovery. Ask yourself this: if you landed on this website today, would you trust it enough to enter your credit card information? Be brutally honest with yourself. The customer journey should be frictionless. Every step should reinforce the brand, from the first click to the final order confirmation email they receive. Think about the flow. Homepage, then collection, then product page, then cart, and finally checkout. Every page should feel like it belongs to the same brand. And remember, over 80% of your traffic will be on mobile. If your site looks great on desktop but breaks on a phone, you're literally flushing money away. I call it the thumb test. Can you do everything on your store using just your thumb? If the buttons are too small or the menus are buried, you have a problem. Mobile users are impatient. If your site takes more than 3 seconds to load, half of them are gone. Optimize your images and minimize your apps to keep it fast. Remove friction. No annoying pop-ups immediately after landing. No complicated forms during checkout. Just a clean, clear path to the purchase button. Here is a pro tip. Use an abandoned cart email flow. It's a simple way to remind people to come back and finish their brand experience. It's free money. Use trust indicators, clear shipping policies, a visible Contact Us page, and high-quality product images. These small details make a massive difference in perceived value. A Contact Us page isn't just for support, it's a trust signal. It shows there's a real human behind the business who is ready to help if something goes wrong. Branding is about making the customer feel at home. Once they trust you, they are ready to buy. But first, they have to find you. Let's talk about traffic. Our store finally looks professional. It feels like a brand. But now we have another problem. Nobody knows we exist. Let's talk about traffic sources. Think of your store as a high-performance sports car. It's beautiful, it's fast, but it won't move an inch without fuel. Traffic is the fuel of every e-commerce business. Before we look at sources, you need the right mindset. You don't need a million people. You need the right people who actually want what you're selling. There are two main ways to get visitors: organic and paid. Organic is free but takes time to build. Paid is fast but costs money up front. You need to understand both. The best strategy uses both. Organic builds your brand's soul and community, while paid ads act as the accelerator to bring in new customers every day. TikTok is a goldmine for organic traffic right now. One viral video showing your product in action can bring in thousands of visitors overnight. It's all about attention. Don't just make an ad. Show the product being used. Show the problem it solves. For FitPulse, we'd film someone struggling with a workout, then using our gear. Every short video needs three things: a hook to grab attention, a body to show the value, and a clear call to action telling them to visit your link in bio. Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts work similarly. They are discovery machines designed to reach people who don't follow you yet. Repurpose your TikToks here. The advantage of short-form video is that you can reach millions without spending a dime on ads. It leveled the playing field for small businesses. The mistake beginners make? They post one video, it gets 10 views, and they quit. You have to be consistent. Imagine posting one short video every single day. It's about compounding. Video 30 might be the one that goes viral and changes your life, but you'll never get to video 30 if you stop at video 3. Keep going. Then there's influencer marketing. Imagine an influencer with a loyal audience sharing your product. That trust transfers directly from them to your brand. Don't go for the celebrities. Go for micro-influencers with 10,000 to 50,000 followers. Their audiences are more engaged and their rates are much more affordable for beginners. When you reach out, be personal. Tell them why your product fits their audience. Offer a free sample and a commission on sales. It's a win-win partnership. But if you want to scale fast and predictably, you need paid ads. Platforms like Facebook and Instagram allow you to target exactly the people most likely to buy. We can tell Facebook to show our FitPulse ads only to people who have expressed interest in yoga, Pilates, and healthy living. It's surgical precision. Again, you don't need a million visitors. You simply need the right visitors. 100 people with a high intent to buy are worth more than 10,000 random ones. While Facebook creates demand, Google Ads captures it. When someone searches for best home workout gear, you want FitPulse to be the first thing they see. This is why testing matters. You run small campaigns, collect data, and see what works. Most beginners quit before they have enough data to make an informed decision. In e-commerce, we make decisions based on numbers, not feelings. If an ad isn't working, we kill it. If it is working, we put more money behind it. It's that simple. I remember a student who spent $50 on ads with 0 sales. He wanted to stop. I told him to tweak the headline. The next $50 brought in $300 in sales. Data is king. The lesson? Small changes lead to big results. Don't throw the whole business away just because the first ad failed. Iterate, test, and improve every day. All these sources, organic videos, influencers, paid ads, eventually send people to the same destination, your Shopify store. It all leads right back here. Your store is the hub. Your social media and ads are the spokes. If the hub is strong, branding, and the spokes are working, traffic, the wheel turns. Let's recap. Branding builds the trust necessary for a sale. Without trust, your visitors will just window shop, get suspicious, and leave forever. Traffic brings those visitors to your door. Use organic for long-term growth and community, and use paid ads to accelerate your success and collect data. When these two forces combine, you have a business. Professional branding creates the environment, and strategic traffic provides the customers. And when those visitors land on a professional, branded store, that's when visitors become customers. That's how you build a real, sustainable business. Think bigger than just dropshipping. You're building an asset, a brand that could eventually be worth millions. Every small design choice you make today matters. We finally have a brand. We finally know how people can discover us. But are we actually ready to accept our first order? I mean, really ready? It's easy to feel ready until the first person tries to buy. That's when every tiny mistake in your settings becomes a massive hurdle for your customer. Right now, our store looks professional and we understand traffic, but one question still remains. What happens if someone tries to buy from us today? Imagine spending $100 on ads, getting a customer to the finish line, and then having the payment fail because of a setting you missed. It's a nightmare. Can they check out successfully? Will the payments actually work? Are our shipping settings correct? Would the experience even make sense to a stranger? You never launch without testing. I'm going to show you exactly how to run a test order to ensure your bank account is ready to receive those profits. You've done the hard work of building the identity and the strategy. Now it's time to verify that the machine actually works before we turn it on. Tomorrow is the big day. We're putting everything to the test and preparing FitPulse for its official launch. This is where it gets real. You've come so far. Don't stop now. I'll see you tomorrow for day 7, the final step before we go live. It's going to be huge.